Number 18, can't say it's a build really. It's obviously it was an existing guitar when I started, so it's more of a modification than a build. So when I got it, it was fairly trashed, been over tightened, and basically where the original bridge was all cracked. The back was all lifting up from the pressure. The neck was bowed backwards, which it still is. So I threw on tin plate, a sign, so call it Woody, for obvious reasons. It's got a lot of missing paint, or down to the bare wood. Threw in the 6-post pickup, new tailpiece, only strung it up for 4 strings. Definitely a lot of things I'd do differently. This is the first time I've tried modifying guitar. The probably biggest thing I'd do would be I would have lifted this whole soundboard off and shaved down the back so that the back of it would be narrower than the front. That way I could leave the neck, because the neck being bowed backwards is probably the biggest issue that it's got, and it means it's pretty much a slide guitar, not a fretted guitar. So sound wise, I've had to try and learn to play this with a slide on the little finger, which I'm struggling with, mainly because your 12th fret's right level works the body, and if it's on my ring finger, I can't reach it without sort of having it on the angle. So I'm having a go using it like this. So yeah, it's definitely a learning experience, and like I said, a lot of things I'd do differently, but first effort, it worked out pretty good, and it makes a fairly cheap build when you can start off with an original guitar without having to buy frets, buy tuners, all that sort of stuff. So with the 2 spare tuners, because it's only a 4-string, I had to stick a rubber band around that to stop them rattling when you're playing. But other than that, number 18's done. I'd like to either get another one and try again and do it a bit better. The other problem I think I've created for myself was not putting enough support underneath the tin. So there is a bit of give in that, which, you know, I'm not sure if supporting it will affect the sound too much, but it probably needs it just to make sure it survives. But yeah, 18 done, time to start another.